Hey everyone, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing well. Today I wanted to just share a few things with you that I have really been into during the month of October and have followed me into November. So keep watching if you're interested. In any kind of books. I have an app and also some beauty related products. So here we go. I'm going to start off with the beauty related products, and the first one is apple cider vinegar. I talked about apple cider vinegar for a really long time. People talk about it all over YouTube. I have been using it regularly to cleanse my hair, and I also drink it. But what I have been doing differently towards the end of October is I have been using it as a toner or cleanser for my skin. So what I do is I've just added a little to a bottle with some purified water, and I use it every morning and every night. I just add some to a cotton pad and wipe it across my skin, and that has kind of replaced regular cleansers for me for now. I have done a lot of research on what some of the benefits are of using it as a toner, and some of the things that I can tell you that I've seen on my skin personally is, for the first thing, when I do have breakouts and I go ahead and use that, the next morning they are significantly smaller, like tiny, and pretty much gone in 2 days or so, 2 or 3 days. And another thing that I have noticed is that my skin has stayed balanced as far as like hydration goes. It's neither dry or oily anymore. It's kind of just chilling right in the middle. So that has made me happy as well. So my whole skincare has kind of changed, and it is extremely simple, but I'm going to do a separate video on that so I can break down how the things I'm using work for me and why I use it and all that stuff. So apple cider vinegar, have been loving it. If you have used it as a toner and have had really good results, please let me know in the comments, because so far I love it, and hopefully it continues working and my skin just improves. Next thing I'm going to share with you guys is not an all-natural product. It is the Glossier Boy Brow. Now, I'm going to be honest, I completely fell for this product through their amazing marketing and the YouTube videos all around, but I never have purchased any kind of product for my eyebrows. My eyebrows are naturally thick, bushy. I get them threaded, but only about 4 times a year or so, because I like to keep them as thick as possible, and I notice the more often I go, the thinner and thinner, you know, they become. So what this does for me, I got it in the color black, and I feel like all it really does is kind of keep my eyebrows tamed in the in-between time that I'm not getting my brows done, because sometimes I can just look crazy, but I don't care. I'd rather look a little crazy than have them just take off all my eyebrows when I go get them done. And I probably will continue to repurchase this. It's super simple. I'll just show you how I use it. I already have a little bit on now, but you can't really see anything, so I brush up, then to the side, and then down. I can't really see what I'm doing, so I hope that's not like everywhere. So yeah, it doesn't like make a huge difference, but it gives me enough of what I need without going all out and like doing my brows, if you get what I'm saying. Next thing I want to share with you guys is an app that I've been using to learn Spanish, and it's called Duolingo. Some of you probably have heard of it before. I absolutely love it, and I practice every single day, and it's helped me stay consistent. You get little rewards and stuff when you like are consistent with it, and when you sign up for the app, you go ahead and you choose the language that you want to learn, as well as how quickly you want to learn it. So what I'm learning now is really basic and simple, so I practice about 10 minutes a day, and it's perfect. I'm retaining all the words that I'm learning. You speak it, you write it, you listen to it, as well as reading the words. So I really love it, and I recommend it if you're trying to learn another language. Obviously they don't have all the languages on there, but they do have a few. After Spanish, I think I'm going to try Italian or French. Not sure which one. But yeah, I really like it. It's a nice thing to do in the morning, and it's the first thing I do on my phone. Not email, not social media. It's my Spanish lesson in the morning while I'm having my morning tea or coffee or whatever, and I love it. Okay, so the next things I'm going to talk to you guys about are my absolute favorites, and they're books, and I have fallen so deeply in love with the books that I have been reading recently. I just feel like I'm rediscovering all these new different ideas and concepts and worlds, and it's amazing. So the first book I want to share with you guys is called Wishes Fulfilled, Mastering the Art of Manifesting by the amazing Dr. Wayne Dyer. This book was amazing. As you can see, there have been so many thoughts and theories and concepts that Dr. Dyer discusses in this book. And without giving away, you know, everything the book is about, without giving away everything the book is about, my biggest takeaway from the book is that we need to live our lives in a constant state of feeling the feelings that we want to feel, and using our imagination to do so. I was actually thinking about making a whole video about this book, and not necessarily, you know, giving away everything he talks about, but just the key things that I learned from it and how I'm applying it to my life. It's all about knowing your strength and your power, your relationship with God, and how things can manifest in your life exactly how you want them to. So this book was amazing. And the funny thing about this book is that it's not even mine. I didn't order it. I didn't get it from the library. This is actually my mother's book, and she doesn't really read books like this, but I don't know if she saw something or read something in a magazine and something told her to pick this up, and I saw it and was like, oh, you know about Wayne Dyer? I want to read that book. And this book has been like such a life-changing shift in just the way that I think. So I definitely recommend it. If you're feeling kind of like in a weird slump, if you've been having a lot of negative thoughts, if you feel kind of lost in like who you are and where you're going and that type of thing, I really enjoyed this book. Oh no, my battery's gonna die. Let me try to hurry up. So this is the last book. It is called Americana by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, and this book has been talked about for a really long time by so many people and was highly, highly, highly recommended to me, and I'm only about halfway through and I absolutely love it. It is about a girl who moves to America from Nigeria and is just sharing her experiences here in great detail. It is amazing. I really love it. I read a little bit every day. It's been taking me a while to get through it, but it's so amazing to just see the world through different people's eyes and learn about the different experience that individuals have, and it just makes you look at people differently and treat them differently when you're out in public. I absolutely love this book so far. It's like I feel like I'm watching a movie or like a series, a television show, and I just picture everything so vividly in my mind of the things that she's experiencing, because some of the things I can completely understand. But this is also a really good one, and I won't get into too much detail about it, but I have been loving it. So if you have read that book as well, let me know. If there's any other books that you guys recommend, please let me know in the comments. I'm on a serious reading kick, and it's just been keeping me sane the past few months. I'm going through a few things, so if you have any book recommendations, please let me know below. My battery is going to die like any second. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you in the next video. Please live light, love heavy, and be well. Bye.